Shalom wa qam yasharahla. Today we're going to read the rest of the chapters of the book of Esther, which are found neither in the Hebrew nor in the Chaldee. We're going to read part of the 10th chapter after the Greek through the 12th chapter. This is part of the 10th chapter after the Greek. Then Mardochæus said, Yahweh have done these things, for I remember a dream which I saw concerning these matters, and nothing thereof hath failed. A little fountain became a river, and there was light in the sun and much water. This river is Esther, whom the king married and made queen. And the two dragons are I and Amun. And the nations were those that were assembled to destroy the name of the Jews. And my nation is this Israel, which cried to Yahweh, and were saved. For the Lord hath saved his people, and the Lord hath delivered us from all those evils. And Yahweh hath wrought signs and great wonders, which have not been done among the Gentiles. Therefore hath he made two lots, one for the people of Yahweh, and another for all the Gentiles. And these two lots came at the hour, and time, and day of judgment before Yahweh among all nations. So Yahweh remembered his people and justified his inheritance. Therefore those days shall be unto them in the month Adar, the 14th and 15th day of the same month, with an assembly, and joy, and with gladness before Yahweh, according to the generations forever among his people. This is chapter 11. In the 4th year of the reign of Ptolemaeus and Cleopatra, Dositheus, who said he was a priest and Levite, and Ptolemaeus, his son, brought this epistle of Furim, which they said was the same, and that Lysimachus, the son of Ptolemaeus, that was in Jerusalem, had interpreted it. This is placed in the Greek before chapter 1 and 1 of the Hebrew, verse 2. In the 2nd year of the reign of Artaxerxes the Great, and the 1st day of the month Nisan, Mardochæus, the son of Jairus, the son of Simei, the son of Sesai, of the tribe of Benjamin, had a dream, who was a Jew, and dwelt in the city of Susa, a great man, being a servitor in the king's court. He was also one of the captives which Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, carried from Jerusalem with Jeconias, king of Judea, and this was his dream. Behold, a noise of a tumult, with thunder and earthquakes, and uproar in the land. And behold, two great dragons came forth ready to fight, and their cry was great. And at their cry all nations were prepared to battle, that they might fight against the righteous people. And lo, a day of darkness and obscurity, tribulation and anguish, affliction and great uproar upon the earth. And the whole righteous nation was troubled, fearing their own evils, and were ready to perish. Then they cried unto Yahweh, and upon their cry, as it were from a little fountain, was made a great flood, even much water. The light and the sun rose up, and the lowly were exalted, and devoured the glorious. Now when Mardochæus, who had seen this dream, and what Yahweh hath determined to do, was awake, he bare this dream in mind, and until night by all means was desirous to know it. This is chapter 12. And Mardochæus took his rest in the court with Gabbatha and Thara, the two eunuchs of the king, and keepers of the palace. And he heard their devices, and searched out their purposes, and learned that they were about to lay hands upon Artaxerxes the king. And so he certified the king of them. Then the king examined the two eunuchs, and after that they had confessed it, they were strangled. And the king made a record of these things, and Mardochæus also wrote thereof. So the king commanded Mardochæus to serve in the court, and for this he rewarded him. Howbeit Amun, the son of Amadathus, the Agagite, who was in great honor with the king, sought to molest Mardochæus and his people because of the two eunuchs of the king. This is the rest of the chapters of the book of Esther, part of the 10th chapter after the Greek through the 12th chapter. Yahweh Shemi Awashai Barakathum. And as always, double shalom.